everyone, welcome back to WHU TV. My name is John, your host as always, and I hope you're all doing well as I always do. These are my full-time thoughts to Tottenham Hotspur 3, West Ham United 1. As always, let's go through the team sheets. We set up in a 3-2-2-2-1 formation technically, or you can class it as 5 at the back, 4 in midfield, whatever. But we went toe-to-toe for Spurs' formation with Fabianski in goal, with a back 3 of Creswell, Dawson and Zuma, Masuaku and Johnson as the wing-backs, with Rice and Soucek in the defensive midfield position, stroke midfield positions, with Lanzini and Benrahma supporting Antonio up front. Not the formation to play. Guys, you guys that have watched this channel on more than one occasion know that I always say play to the weaknesses of the formation of the opposition. I've said it many times before, and today is no exception. But let's go into the starting 11 for Spurs as well. So they had Hugo Lloris in goal, no surprise. Back 3 of Davis, Dyer and Romero. Reguilon and Doherty, depending on your pronunciation, as the wing backs, with Højbjerg and Bentancur in midfield, with Son on the left, Kulusevski on the right, supporting Kane up front. So totally understandable formations from Spurs' perspective, and a very good lineup from them. Very good lineup from West Ham's perspective as well, bar Masuaku. I said in the Garage Football vlog that because me and Bill were at the game, hence there was no watch along, but the full-time thoughts. I was concerned about Masuaku, and to be honest with you guys, the 8-minute goal that we conceded, which ended up being a Zuma own goal, was started partly by Masuaku. Too long to get back. Same thing with Dawson and Zuma as well, for that matter. Took too long to get into the right positions at the right time, and bam, we're 1-0 down. Then again with Son's actual goal, his first goal of the game on the 23rd, 24th minute. Very shocking defending again from Zuma. Now, one of the funny things about the game was the fact that the Spurs fans were booing Zuma. Do they not know that he gave them a goal? He literally gave them a goal. Dozy fucking cunts, honestly. Unreal. But as I say, it was just, again, too slow. The goal could have been easily avoided. The first 2 goals could have easily been avoided. But in credit to West Ham, after we went 1-0 down, we went straight on the attack straight away, and I really admire the side for that. Lanzini could have had a goal out of it, but it didn't happen. Of course, it was off target. And also, for that matter, as I said, we got a goal back with Benrahma from technically from the corner from Creswell. You might be able to hear me on the vlog that Bill's done for Garage Football. I'm not sure, but I was saying to Bill beforehand, I said, look, Cres, get it 3/4 over the goal, and he did. It looks like I got a bit of a flick on from Dawson to set Benrahma up, and a brilliant goal for him, and it's 2-1 at half time. Very happy with that. Very happy to be 2-1 down at half time. Second half comes around, played better, much better. I was very impressed with the press overall in the game, but the first half we weren't at the races for a lot of things. We didn't really we got out of second gear, to be completely honest with you. All right, Anthony Taylor's decisions didn't exactly help, but at the same point, really absolutely very happy with how we started off in the second half, and we held them very well. Just again, our end product couldn't happen. Then David Moyes made some substitutions afterwards. Midway through the second half, I should say. As did Conte, made some, but took Masuaku off on the 56th minute, and Antonio off at the same time, and brought Yarmolenko and Fornals on for Masuaku, and Yarmolenko on for Antonio. I thought both of them did very well, bar what happened with the build-up to the third goal. I think Fornals, gentlemanly conduct, granted, But, you know, Lanzini came off in the 84th minute and Vlasic came on as well. I thought Vlasic did okay, nothing spectacular, not exactly the time of the game to be able to make any real impact in the game. But there was a dive from whoever it was, the Spurs player, and just as we were taking the corner, taking the throw in, I think it might have been, it was when Reguilon came off and Emerson Royal came on the 88th minute. It was a massive dive, unbelievable dive, and Fornals gentlemanly threw the ball down for Lloris to pick up. Now, this is where I have the issue with it. For where we were in the lower stand, row 16 of the lower stand, almost at the side of the goal, or the side of the pitch, I should say, left-hand side of the pitch, it looked, from my perspective, it looked like Lloris had his hand over the box line, so therefore, handball wasn't given. Lloris with the long ball, seeing the gaps in the defence, which has been there right from the start. Well, I wouldn't say right from the start, but at least the first four, maybe 5 minutes. I said to Bill, gaps were appearing practically straight away. Long ball over, bam, down to who was it now? Down to pretty much down to Kane. It looked like Dawson and Zuma going for the same ball, and that fucked it. Kane puts it straight through to Son, and bam, he's got his brace, and it's 3-1 with 2 minutes to go. A lot of people left then. Very surprised that a lot of people in the away stand were leaving before the full-time whistle. You know me, guys, I don't like to see people leaving. I understand the reasons behind it, but I was very, very surprised. Very, very surprised. I thought overall, barring the 3 goals that could have been avoided, I do think we played not brilliantly, but we played better than I think a lot of people thought we played. You know, as I say, there were massive mistakes, of course. You know, totally understandable that everyone's going to be pissed off about it. I am as well. I'm massively angry about it. Massively angry because those goals could have been avoided. It should have been 0-0 at half time, and technically we could have come away with a point. I don't think we would have. Anyone can say that we deserved all 3. As a result of it, I think a point would have been very, very good, but it's not the biggest game of the last 8 days. It isn't. It really, really isn't. We've got, as I bumped into Dom on the way out, and I just had a quick chat with him, and I said, you know, we both agreed we've got bigger fish to fry. The Lyon game is bigger than this. Both games, for that matter, are going to be bigger than this, and also the Sevilla second leg game was bigger than the Spurs game as well, for that matter. Strictly speaking, so was the Villa game as well. So it's lower down. Spurs fans, you guys have to remember that we beat you at the start of the season. So it's 1 victory for you guys, 1 victory for us. Yes, okay, 3-2 on aggregate in Spurs' favour, but you guys don't have the restraints that we do. And you've still got a game in hand over ourselves and Man United. So, not bothered. Really, really not bothered. But guys, thank you very, very much for your time. Let us know your thoughts. In actual fact, no, sorry. Spurs is on level pegging with Man United. 3 points above us and a point above Man United. So, but it doesn't matter. We've got better things. We've got better things on the horizon coming. So, guys, thank you very, very much for your time. As always, put your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know what you're thinking on this game. Do you agree with me? Do you not? Let us know. I'm genuinely interested to see what you guys are thinking. So, in the meantime, guys, take care of yourselves, and I will see you very, very soon. Now, obviously, because this time next weekend is the international break where we've got the England friendlies. Because they're friendlies, we won't be doing a watch along for those games because I can't be bothered. I don't see the point. I really don't see the point. I'll be watching them. So I'll do a video for at some point next week, maybe purely just to see if there's anything that I want to talk about. But obviously, other than see, guys, this is the lighting I'm talking about. It's the lenses auto correcting it the entire time. It's doing my head in. But yeah, but other than that, we'll have the preview for Everton in a week and a half's time. AJ's column is going to be going up on the Patreon tomorrow morning. So if you want to support the channel and you want to read what he's got to say, it's literally £1. It costs you £1 to read his articles, and they look like they're going to be coming back with some fruition. So in the meantime, guys, look after yourselves, and I'll see you very, very soon. All the best now. Take care.